shoes. I'm not wasting it. Let's go. It's Thursday. Is it Thursday? Let's go Thursday. I can't find my spare key. Very annoying because I just got another key made. Now I can't find it. And I have laundry everywhere. On my couch, on my bed. It's frustrating. Hi guys. It's frustrating. And like, what is this? Let's get the coffee made, let's stretch, let's get on task. I can't do the discombobulation anymore because I just can't. I can't do the discombobulation anymore with my work because not work, my disorganization. What is this? Okay. Hi. Good morning. I actually showered last night and I think my hair is still like just not. Okay. We're gonna figure it out. I don't know what to do first. This is what happens when you're disorganized. You don't know what to do first. You have too many things on the plate. Everything is a fucking mess in my house, and it's just frustrating me now. I'm getting to the point where I'm like, I need to get it together. It's not cute at 44 to be this disorganized. Or is it? I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe I need to just let it go. This is going to be life forever. I'm just a mess. My sponges smell, and this is a new sponge, so we're doing that. You know what? I have clothes away, and then I have to put line and run set. I have mad at myself because I could have gotten up early today and I didn't, and I am all over the place. Could have gotten up early to do my leads. I didn't, and now I'm struggling to figure out what to do first. And I'm not reading the chats. I'm sorry. You look cold. I'll help you. What am I gonna cook? I'm gonna make my coffee. My kitchen's a mess too. I feel like I never get ahead with that. These have to get washed. These have to all get washed. I don't know why I don't think like, all of these have to get, like, look how gross they are. I have to wash these. Okay. Hi. I missed breakfast already. Okay. Good Lord. All right. So I talked to someone yesterday who knows Will DeMeo of the Gravesend, and he told me I should have just said to him, "Hey, I want to interview you for Divorce Diaries," instead of being nervous and not saying anything. So I emailed him and I asked if I could interview him. We'll see what happens. So, good morning. So we'll see what happens. I have a show tonight in Jersey, which I'm excited about. 107 of you are in here. Let's go. Get the likes up, guys. We can do this. Habits and rituals. Habit of stretching every day. And we're going to do that. The one habit I want to do is I want to get up early and write or do leads, and I want to run to the Blessed Mother. Haven't been doing that. I've been lazy and too cold. I need incentive. My boyfriend had said to me, if you're not getting up to do it, then it's not like too much, it's not as important. But it's important to me to do it because it'll help give me more time in the morning to do things. What's up, Jeremy? Sup? What's this channel about? My comedy show, Divorce Diaries, baby. Divorce Diaries is a TV pilot, a comedy special, web series, entertainment brand. And every day I do the live streams and talk about where I am on the journey. I talked to somebody last night about the money I need to film it, and he's, was giving me his own advice. I've talked to this guy before. He really likes the show. He knows some of the people that I was on set with Gravesend, and I said I should have said something to the creator when I had his phone and was taking pictures. He said, yeah. He goes, is this your side hustle or is this your life? Is this my life? He said, when someone's hungry, they go to the store and they hold up and say, give me all your money because we're hungry. That's what you have to look at it like. You don't have time to waste with, I'm not saying the whole thing correctly because I don't want it to sound weird on the YouTube, but he was basically saying it's do or die when it comes to your life. If this show is my life, you have to never give up an opportunity of saying, he said, what's the worst he could have said? No. Coffee time, baby. How long you been divorced? Did you initiate divorce? I did. Good luck. I hope it goes amazing. Thanks, Jeremy. I've been divorced 10 years. My ex-husband's getting remarried. I'm in a relationship. We're long past our divorce. But these are the journeys after my divorce. When I got divorced, I started back on the road I was before, which was performing full-time. And I ended up becoming a theater teacher, too, in the midst of when I met my ex-husband. Good point, right? Okay, grower? And that also helped me find a quote-unquote fallback that's directly connected to my career and that can create other acting opportunities for me. So I was very grateful for that. Yeah, right, okay. This Sean guy. I got laundry in all parts of my house because I have nowhere to put it. But I'm gonna have to fix that. So I don't think God is sad. And even God was like, yeah, y'all should have been married. Even to this day, it's like, I think it's now we're at a point, 10 years divorced, we have our kid. It's not like happened yesterday, but it's just, there's still some things we navigate. I will say, I think my ex-husband just wants everyone to be happy and not fight, and I get that, and I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. I don't think anybody wants arguments or fights or anything like that. Completely agree with you. Agreed on that. And we don't actually fight or anything. I'm just saying, sometimes you have to juggle scheduling, and you don't want people to get offended or annoyed. But I don't know now. I'm finally like. So what's my point of saying this? I don't know. I need to drink some coffee. Good morning. We've been divorced 10 and a half years, so we've learned a lot this process. Good morning, Marcelo. 136 of you are in here. Let's tap that like button. Let's go. Now, I worked my set from last night tonight. I worked my set yesterday. I'm excited to present it tonight. I hope it goes well. Well, I'm not milking the divorce. It's just my after the divorce journey. There's nothing to milk. That is it. Just like the marriage diaries. Right? I'm always gonna be divorced, so. Ooh. Thanks, Baden. I appreciate you. All right, so you can watch the pilot on True TV. Let me get over here. You can watch the pilot on True TV on Amazon. My mugs. The Journey. Did you file for divorce or did he? Originally, I did, yes. Then I dismissed the divorce, and then he filed on me. I dismissed the divorce, but then I was like, I feel like this was the right decision. It was a stupid mistake on my end. But he's getting remarried. I mean, good for him, you know, like, and I'm in a healthy relationship. I'm so glad we're not in that place that we were in years ago. It's horrible. And I think that's the scary part when you go through divorce is the legalities of like having to deal with he said, she said bullshit. And the comments that come out in the divorce are hurtful with the lawyers. Like, I remember them saying how I really need to get another job because I'm working only in the performing arts, and I was like working 7 jobs. I was teaching, I was bartending, and they were like, she only has a job in the arts. She needs to get. I was like, me of all people, he knows that I work so hard on everything. I've always worked. And it was just like, the thing the lawyer wrote in the email was such a bunch of crock. Like, really grasping for straws because I was working and he owed me money. That's the funny part. He owed me money at that time. And he was like, the lawyer wrote, I'll never forget this comment in the email that just got me the wrong way. And then the lawyer said to me, he's like, oh, that's nothing. I said, it's just the fact that, like, I work my ass off as it is. It wasn't just even at the time, I don't think I was bartending. I was teaching at 2 different colleges. I was out of school. I was doing so much. My theater company gigs. So it was so frustrating to read that email. And I know that's what lawyers do. Sometimes they have to negotiate on their side. So it was like hurtful. And this is, again, over 10 years ago. And I know my ex-husband doesn't think I don't work. It's just that, like, it was just like such a, just because I'm in the arts doesn't mean I've worked in every field. I've worked in customer service. I've worked in food industry. I've worked in administrative positions. I have always worked. And I think where it comes into play, actors also can work in multiple fields because they're personable and they can portray whatever you need them to portray. They have to also execute, right? Actors have to be able to execute appropriately. Have I worked construction? That's a great question. I have not. My boyfriend is in construction though. So I could say I'll work it. He's so sexy. I do work those sheets. Good morning. Patrick's on the hate side today? All right. Bye, Andrew. Thank you for joining. Because Andrew's in Australia, so it's like 17 hours difference, I think, or something like that. If you get your funny up, you get your money up. Crackers Whack is back. Let's go. Hi from Ohio. So artists, visual artists, yeah. But it's hard to be a visual artist. I agree. Like, you have to figure out where the opportunities are. Love it, love it, love it. So tonight we have a show, and we're doing the live. We're gonna stretch. We're gonna stick with the habits and rituals. We're gonna have our coffee. We're gonna stretch. We're gonna talk about what leads we're doing. The last night I talked with somebody who's got a business with Chaz Palminteri. He's a La Casa Grande Cigars. Shout out, Paulie. I'm putting you on here. Paulie is on Arthur Ave, their shop. Now, when I highlighted we highlighted them on What's Up New York, and I showed him my pilot, and he's like, yeah, it's good. So I had said something to him about, I was on Graveson's site, but I didn't say anything to Will. I really want to be on a part there. He's like, he won't give you a part? I'm like, he doesn't really know me. I said, and then I was taking pictures with his cell phone and of the crew, and I don't even think he used them. He might have. I have to look back. I said, and I should have said something there, but I didn't want to, like, thank you for the 100, Josh. Thank you. Lewis isn't even in the chat. I don't know why you guys keep mentioning him. We can call him back. He's giving $50 bills all the time. Lewitz, remember that guy Lewitz? He's donating. What's up, Chris? Yeah, Chris is back. Clean Ode to Life and all that revolves around it. Thank you. Stretching, I'm putting my heel on my knee, my right heel on my left knee, and pushing down on my hip, guys. If you want to do the stretches with me, here we go. My dad was not an elevator mechanic. He was a barber. No, my boyfriend is not Lewis. My boyfriend has been in this chat before. He's been on my live stream as well. He's gorgeous and a sweetheart. All right, so that's 2 stretches. We got the arms, we got the hips. We do the hamstrings. So Paulie asked me, he's like, is this your side hustle, or is this your life? And I said, it's my life. He says, then what do you do if it's dependent upon your life? You need food, you go up, you hold it to someone's face, and you say, give me everything you got in the register, because this is my life. So his analogy was that I should have said something to Will, in the future, what do you have to lose? Right? Like, say what you want. So what I'm going to do is, I did email Will and asked, hey, can I interview for Divorce Diaries? I think I might take this stream in the mornings to other places and interview people. I don't know. I want to keep growing it, and so that 119 turns into 100,000. So that's what my thought process is. I am from Jersey. So what do you guys think? Do you want in the morning, once a week, for me to do an interview in the morning at my house? Because maybe that's the thing too. We do the interview here, but then it's like, it is just the phone stream. If I move to the computer, is it going to be different? Or I have different angle. I don't know. What do we think? No, you guys don't want that. Maybe I just make the videos regular, like it's not the live streams. He was just saying make a move, don't wait. Like, I should have said something to him. That's what the analogy was. All right. Bustelo, we really want you. Well, Lewis isn't back yet, so it's a tip for the 5. Do we like this angle, or do we like when I do it over here? I like this angle too, because we can stretch together. It's the best time. I could do it other times. I mean, I don't know. We could do Neither angle. Habits and rituals. Stretching is one of the habits and rituals that I don't want to stop because my body, as a dancer, I've had arthritis in my neck. I feel it in my back. I do feel it sometimes in my hips. My hamstrings are very tight. I always do like a high kick when I come on stage, and last year I definitely pulled it when I went down in a split. And you know what? I haven't gone into a split in a long time. I really need to do that. This is my left split, and that's supposed to be my good split. That's bad. See what happens when you don't dance in it every day? This happens. This is not good. The body needs to get it together. And the floor is disgusting. So now I'm seeing that on the floor as well. So, right here is still very painful. And I want that to stop because I really want to go back. I gotta figure this out. I'm gonna probably have to put some PT. Thanks, Jane. Oh, Jane. I love that people are now donating in memory of somebody who's donated a lot for one day. Jane, cheers to Jane. Let's get it poppin'. Jane's the best. Thank you, Jane. Yeah, Jane. Cheers to Jane, everybody. Yeah, I've been told that I look like that guy from Stray Kids a couple of times. So, stretching and talking, 201 of you in here. 201 of you, if you're a comedian, a writer, a filmmaker, hit that top button. We are here promoting the show Divorce Diaries, my brand. I'm stretching in the morning, coffee and conversation. What do we call it? Coffee conversations and workout, something like that. You're not a nobody, you're a somebody. Patrick, Jane, are you guys flirting? So I did email Will and said, hey, I'd love to interview you for my live stream and see what happens. I think I might do the live stream and interview people. I think that might be a once a week thing. I don't know, maybe not. See, I have to do like, it needs to be a wider frame. See how small this frame is? It'd have to be like right here. Someone already has that name, I think, Coffee Talk. It's just the Divorce Diaries Coffee and Conversation. That's what it is. Divorce Diaries Coffee and Conversation. This is the brand. Just coffee. One, I'm doing Batmans because, again, like I said, I do these high kicks on stage and I want to be prepared. I'm going to have to move over to my right because the hamstring over here is still feeling weird. Or maybe I have to fucking focus on stretching every day besides this morning stretch and really focus on the stretch. Okay. Yeah, just gonna hold it for like 30 seconds. But right now I'm just doing leg swings. So, Batman. We save the energy for the gym. I don't go to a gym. I work outside. Batmans. And sometimes I take dance class where I used to teach. How I can do them stretch if you don't even stretch. What? 115 of you are in here. Let's go. No, you don't have to be divorced to watch. That's the whole point. I love love. I'm in a relationship. I'm excited about it. This has been a new chapter of my life this year where I'm fine. Good morning, Nicole. Where I'm finally in a healthy relationship and I'm excited to like see where this goes. Obviously, like, yeah. Nicole, you coming to the show tonight? And Divorce Diaries is about finding the love that I've always wanted, which is like some wonderful romance that's just fulfilling all those needs that you have as a woman, as partnership, friendship, intimacy, excited to see where you both grow because you both are pursuing things that you love. Like that I feel very strongly about, and I do feel like I have that with my current partner. So all right, so thank you. I'll take the Kate Hudson. So we'll do kick, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to the side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to the back. This is what's helping, I think, warm up my hamstring, I guess. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need like a teacher though to help me with my progress with this, because if I rely on myself, it will not last. And that's the problem with a lot of people. So when they rely on themselves, they're not disciplined enough. Dude, the show is pretty far. No problem. I would come to the 4th. I think the show's going to be sold out tonight, and I can't stay for the whole time. So I would definitely, if you can't make tonight's show, do the December 4th show. Is the one I'm producing. That's right. I love it. This one is a birthday show for a comic friend that asked me to do it. And I have to leave as soon as my set is done because I had to get my daughter from practice. So if you want, really, December 4th is her night out. The live comedy show that we're doing, and I'm a little concerned because I don't think we have any tickets sold for that. And it's like I'm co-producing it with a colleague, friend, who I'm out of breath with this. She's great, but I also don't know, this is where I don't want to produce more shows, and I got myself wrapped into this because I suggested it because I want more stage time. And so you kind of hate the Giants more now. And now I'm in a place where I have to, this is another thing I have to do, and I just don't know if I have it in me. But I want the stage time, so I'm going to bust my ass to make sure the show is good. We have 5 female comics, 2 myself, and then Karen. And then we also have Alana is going to be one. I don't know who the other 2 yet are. We're still putting out inquiries because some of the people that we asked were not available. So let me put the link in for the tickets. Yeah, we got Chris in here. I love it. Now, so let's just be real. Here's what's happening with the live streams, which I'm noticing. Awesome. Michelle Trainwreck. I love that. Maybe that's like and you're spelling it like just like me. This hamstring is still very tight. 143 of you are in here. Let's get the likes up. Alter Ego. That was one person I haven't seen. I haven't seen some of my regulars in a while. Somebody. Oh, that's right. Jane donated $5. Thank you to Jane for the $5. Thank you to Jane for the 5. Thank you to Jane for the 5. No, I'm not actually. Hey. Like and subscribe, please. Divorce Diaries is my comedy brand, entertainment brand, a TV pilot, web series. I want to sell the show. I want to produce 3 more episodes right now as a limited series. We have 249 of you in here. 249. Hit up the like button. Let me ask you a question. Are you divorced? Are you married? Are you single? Do you like dating? Man, it sucks. I love being in a relationship. I hate dating. Dating is one of the worst. It has caused me such anxiety over the years. That's why I lost my weight. Luz is my middle name. What's up, Hugh? Hey. I think it's only $20. Sar, what does that mean? Oh, thank you so much. You're the best. Good morning, Last Beer. How are you? Last Beer, everybody. Last Beer follows me on Instagram. Thank you for doing that. Go over to my Instagram, Divorce Diaries Show. Hit it up there. Did you have any dialogue with that woman at the other TV station? Thank you, Matt Acoustic. Let's talk about it. First of all, I just want to say thank you for those coming in asking about what the previous day news about the show, because we're trying to get these shows, these concepts picked up. The woman from the Great Day, Connecticut told me that no one responded to her. So she's like, hopefully, and this is what the hard part is. I got real nervous because I'm like, oh no. She goes, hey, Michelle, I hope the show went well for you. I sent it to them, but never really heard anything. Let me check and see, but I'm not sure how receptive they'll be. So it was like, you know, that was from the other lead I needed to reach out. The woman who basically did a 180, I have not heard back from, no. So, hold on. Yeah, I don't know what the SARs is. 201. Let's go. Let's go. Chris, don't be a white knight here. I love it. 201 of you are in here. Let's go. Hit up the like button. Hit the subscribe button. If you like comedy, if you like drama, you love the show. My web series is on this channel, as well as lots of content. You can see me working as a host, as a comic. But most importantly, what I'm trying to do with my YouTube channel is, if a television network, a streaming platform is not picking it up, hi, I'll interview you at Lambeau Field when you get to Green Bay. Ha! Thank you. I want to put the episodes up here. So this is the thing. I have a show tonight, correct? Come see the show. The only thing I will say, I'm telling everybody to come to the show, but I have to, like, if you want to see me performing tonight. I am also performing December 4th. This is a big show. December 4th in New York City. I need you to come out for that one. That's the one that really, really, you should come out. So, like, in other words, divorce is kicking everyone's ass. Good morning, Finesse. Jazz, you are the computer warrior, not Chris. Women aren't funny. Well, no, that's Wisconsin talking for you. They're just not funny because they don't talk about their wieners. I know. We just can't. We just talk about our periods and shit. Why am I so gorgeous without makeup? Thank you. That's very sweet of you. It wasn't funny. I didn't think you would find it funny. I'm not shocked that you, who just said women are not funny, don't find that funny. He didn't find that funny? Oh my God. He thinks I look 45. I'm 44. How dare he? And now he's going to say that I have a big 5 head. Thank you for sending the floating hearts, Alyssa. Keep it coming. Let's go. You need help? We all need help, Bob. You're in New York, Jenny? I'm performing at St. Mark's Comedy Club December 4th. Big show, her night out. Get your tickets right here in the link. You get your tickets now or do a special something for you. But get the tickets. We got stunning beauty. I am a stunning beauty. Thank you. So December 4th, New York City. So look, I'm putting this in the chat. Everyone's gonna, I don't know why. Okay, there we go. Pin it. Jesus Christ, I can't pin it. Pin. I don't want anybody to marry me, but thanks. Actually, I do. Well, I actually would say that I definitely, let's hit that like button. Oh, cool, I've never been to New York. I'd love to come see you, but I can't do it just yet. I thought you just said you were in New York. Okay. Chris, want to know a funny joke? Okay. So we have 10,800 subscribers. I think we can get to 11,000 by this weekend. What? Okay, bro, you keep spelling Christine's name wrong. Is that on purpose? Oh, I need a reality check, mommy. You're around 20 years too old for this. Well, then I'm 20 years past whatever it is you're doing. You're still on my live stream. Which decade made the best music in your opinion? 90s. So I don't know what to say to people with that. You're just too old, man. Yeah, probably. But I'm here and I'm kicking. Let's go, people. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Drink less for start? I don't drink that much. I have never had Botox or anything. I think I would love to get a facial. I haven't had a facial in a year. So that I definitely want to do. And then I just love it. So this is something I really can't stand about people, the trolls. They want to age shame you because if you're in your 40s, you're too old to be doing anything. What do you want me to do? What would you like me to do for you? What would you like me to do? Sit at home and just dig a hole for myself? It's funny because don't we want to grow old? We want to stay on this planet. So what are you doing? Like, what doesn't make any sense. Aida Rodriguez said this. She's a comedian and I love her. She said, we're age shaming people, but we should be celebrating people because you're here and you're thriving. Get a job at Walmart. If I had to, I would. I don't have to, but thank you. Maybe you need a job at Walmart. Maybe you need some good customer service skills and you should be put in a training program somewhere. I'm 40. For these people, being old is a blessing. Wisdom is precious. 100%, Omar. 50 likes. Let's go. Cash my support check. It doesn't work that way. Child support doesn't come in a check anymore, dumbass. Also, most people with child support get it through their ex-spouses. It just automatically comes. Make sure I get that protein in. I'm sick of people age shaming people. Like, cut it out. Thank you, Hugh. Whatever it is, even if it was 10 cents, I appreciate you donating. That's amazing. Also, what does SAR mean? What country is that? Michelle Trainwreck, which is so cute that you probably know. You probably did that on purpose because my name is Michelle. I'm not calling my viewers dumbass. I'm calling you a dumbass. You are a hate viewer. Let's go, honey. No, oh my God, stop. You're hot for 40s. You know it. Be greater than haters. Thank you. Okay. I'm 44, never married, no kids. Cheers to being 44. Guess what? Someone at my show on Sunday, I'm going to post this too. She was turning 44 that day. It was her birthday. We got her up. We were doing shots. Not shots, but we were playing a game, Never Have I Ever, on stage. She didn't look 44 at all. And I was like, I hope I look like that's how I look. Like, I don't... Look, I have never had Botox. I probably need to drink more water. This water has been sitting there. Is it good to drink old water, or what do you guys think? Probably. And she looks good for 44. Also, not just for 44. Who fucking cares? She looks good for whatever the fuck age she is. Let's start saying that. Instead of saying, you look good for 44, that's almost a kind of an insult. You don't look good, but for 44 you look good. Like, what is it? You look beautiful, whether you're fucking 34, 44, 24, 54. You look beautiful. You know why you look beautiful? Because you're radiating happiness, positive energy. You're radiating something that makes me feel like I want to be around this person. That's what I want. I don't want, listen, I already deal with enough of my own insecurities and bullshit. My forehead's too big, my nose is too big, I got no upper lip, this is ugly, this is pretty, I like this, I don't like this. I'm tired. I'm beautiful, fuck it. You know what? If there's someone else out there that, if like I always say with the men that I've dated, it's like they made me feel like, are you always looking over your shoulder? Not in my current relationship, but that has been embedded in me for so long that it starts to make you wonder, oh, is there gonna be somebody? And I'm like, no. See, if somebody passed on me, that's their fucking loss. And it's hard to absorb that because you still think, well, they don't think it that. I know it's their loss. And I know it's my win for them being out of my life because the person that's supposed to be in my life is coming and is here. Sorry. $50, that's horrible. My 10th girlfriend. I didn't get a chance to look at the comments, sorry. No, it's not my panic button. I'm just talking about it. I don't wear makeup either. It clogs my pores. Yeah, put some on, girl. Let's go. Looking good for 44 is a compliment, I think. Like at your age, you look finer than what I expect some of your age to look like. Okay, that's a good point. Nakaya TV said, that's a good point. So instead of looking at it like, yeah, so that's great. Yes, I think you're looking good for 44 can also say, if we translate it at this, you look finer than what you'd think at 44. I think it also gets confusing though, because as we, you know, evolution happens, like my mom, when she was 44, fashions were different, things were different. There wasn't as much products that were available, although again, I don't use any products really for my anti-aging stuff. I do have an anti-aging cream and I left it at my boyfriend's house, so. We need to get a beer branding. Last Beer is a beer distributor. Hook me up with a sponsor, my friend. Yeah, you look good for 90. Okay, thanks. It's okay, Nunu. Good point. Nikaya, great. My face is 44, but my body is 36. Good morning, Kelly. So, big breakfast, it's not that it's an insult, so hear me out. Never even thought it could be an insult to say you look good for it's your age. That is assuming they actually get your age right. Don't say one much higher on accident, correct. I got good energy. Thanks, Nikaya. Subscribe, please. You lean towards bourbon barrel aged stouts. Great. Patrick and Jane, I feel like have a romance together. I love you guys. You're the best. What's on today's agenda? My favorite question. I got a show tonight. So I have to run my set twice, at least. And then I also have two meetings. The main focus is running the set for tonight. I want to make sure that's tight. Craft has to be on point. And also just housekeeping on catching up with things. Main point is to run the set. Minor points is to do some leads, the 10 leads a day, do the stretching like we're doing here, and also, get tickets sold for her night out, which is December 4th in New York City. I love iced coffee, okay. Modelo. That's a great question, Andrew. How long did it take to build a consistent following? I'm still building it. The YouTube channel I've had since 2018. I didn't start really posting on it till 2020 during the pandemic, late in 2020. Jenny, yeah, it's always a busy day. Let's go. Let's use all the day's energy to the max potential. So Andrew, it's been a minute, and also my Instagram is still small. I'm only at 7,000 followers. It's like it's still a build. The consistency in the live streams have helped. TikTok live streams have also helped as well. Posting daily, yeah. I mean, during the pandemic, the posting daily helped. By the way, if you guys want to read an article I was featured in, here it is. Newsweek. Oh, I don't know. It's taking a while to load. We got 68 likes in here. Thank you so much. All right. Michelle, I don't know what to tell you. Thank you for choosing a name with one L. What are my strengths and my weaknesses? My strengths are that I don't quit, and I have a hard drive, like a very strong drive, and I use it. My weaknesses is I get in my own way. My weakness, I would say, is that I let myself focus on negative shit that gets me disfocused. My Instagram only gets 105 views, but only 10 to 12 likes. I just really started hoping to build a following like what you have. Thanks, Andrew. What is your strength is how, my favorite animal? I guess a dog. I don't know. Hi, George. Welcome to the group. Andrew, what field are you in? Are you an entertainer? Or just you want to be an influencer? My strength is playing the victim. Oh, come on. If I'm on one on TV, sure. Oh, my computer's freezing. Damn it. How the hell do I have no upper lip? I don't know. It's genes. I mean, I'm a little afraid of it. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, if someone said you're gonna get filler today, I'd be like, okay. And nothing bad would happen, I say sure. I wouldn't mind it. My boyfriend says he doesn't like any of that stuff, though. He likes, like... Guys, I would love to get to 10,850 subscribers. I'm making good lasagna. Thank you. Well, I've done that lip plumper. Yeah, most guys like real girls, not plastic ones. Well, let me ask you guys, have you kissed a... So can you feel the difference with the lip plumper? This is the bicep, this is the forearm. Refuse to quit. Send me some. I'll wear it on air. I'll wear it on air. I don't have a P.O. box. Maybe I should get one. Who's in the New York City area? Everybody tap below. Who are my top 5 comedians of all time? Okay, it's a hard one. I don't know. I have a bunch. I mean, okay, I'm going to start with Joan Rivers, because female. Maniscalco. I've loved him for years. Richard Pryor, Dave Chappelle. Again, just been following Dave Chappelle for years. I'm gonna say Jessica Kirson right now, just because I've always watched her. Of all time is hard though, so. Is she a stand-up though? I don't think she's a stand-up. She was on SNL. I don't think she's a stand-up. Do you have a business Instagram? I can follow you on there as well. I absolutely do. I have multiple Instagrams. Divorce Diaries show. Can I call myself a housewife? No. All right, hang on. My daughter's gymnastics coach is messaging. Hang on one second. here. I'm talking about a casting couch. Delicious. No, this is not my ex's house. We did a short sale on our house, actually. We, which was very rough. I'm not sure what's going on. Nobody wants to subscribe. That's hurting my feelings. Well, why don't you put it on tonight? Why don't you put it on it's free on, if you already downloaded it, you can, you don't have to re-download it again. But it's also free on True TV Plus. Yeah, I don't know. If I can't like click on you to see your activity. Or you can, if you can look at your channel activity. Jane has 8 subscribers. So like you can see like that kind of stuff. But like Chi-Town, I could see. Because we've been busy this week. Go to bed early. She wakes up at 1 a.m. She wakes up at 1 a.m.? Holy shit. Okay, so Chi-Town has had this for a long time, his channels. That's great. Oh my God, you subscribed right now? Thank you. Yeah, I'm a little distorted that it's only like random internet lady. I don't. I'm not really a big. I like to try to just be natural. So I do like wine and beer and all that stuff. Oh, got it, Chris. Okay. So here's the thing. Someone had said, yeah, click OK Grower has a channel. Yikes. Stupid easy. Thank you for watching. Why are you saying yikes? I think it's pretty good. Fuck off. Watch the web series, first of all. That's what you should watch. The web series was sponsored by Solid State Coffee. I shot the web series a year and a half after I shot the pilot. What I did was I shot my TV pilot. I raised money during the pandemic. I was like, I really want my show to be a television show. Even before that, I wanted it to be. This is absolutely not the house my ex-husband bought, which makes me laugh. People, it's her husband. No, he did not buy this. I rent this, and also, me and my ex-husband had a house together that we both sold. Looney Tunes. Should I get the microphone? Maybe it's the microphone thing. Let's try it. I think we might go to the window too. All right, can we hear me okay? Eddie Murphy's brilliant, by the way. Eddie Murphy doing Tracy Morgan on the SNL 50-year thing was to die funny. I know. Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. No, I can't. Yes, you can. Trying to figure out where we're at right now at the live streams. We're doing really well. I love the consistency of it day to day, talking about the show and the brand. Yeah, I know. My phone's old. It's got that buzzing sound because of the fucking sound crap in it. The dust in it. Michelle Trainwreck, we have not blocked you. You're just there. We're just kind of ignoring you, I guess. But if you want to be blocked, you can be. The Timu Lady Seinfeld. Seinfeld? What's wrong with me? Lots of stuff, right? All trolls here. No, I'm kidding. Hit the like button, double tap, share a like, be a part of the cool crowd, yo. Yes. Thank you, Chris. That's right. Let's go. Why is it like good morning from the Bay Area? What's going on? I'd love to visit San Francisco. I took my mom out to the wine country for her retirement. I took her to Sonoma, and she loved it. It is kind of far from the airport though. It's not as far as like I thought, but I mean, it's like if I wanted to go to Napa Valley, it's far. All right, I have a question. You know what? Let me see if I can find out. The many all right. I want to do something special for my boyfriend for New Year for a Christmas gift, but I don't know if I can do it. So I'm trying to figure something out. Yes, I like the t-shirt. This is my boyfriend's t-shirt. Favorite Italian dish, man, I got. So I have a show December 4th, Her Night Out. Her Night Out is a lifestyle concept. I created a spin-off of Divorce Diaries and a spin-off of What's Up New York. Did anybody watch What's Up New York on the NY2C show? So when I was hosting that for about 2 years, it's been paused on production since June. So my camera guy and I, he gave me this concept for my YouTube channel. He's like, you should just put it up on your YouTube channel, but like make it called Her Night Out. And you can interview people for your channel and that's it. And I was like, oh, that's a good idea. So I started to do it, but then someone's like, do you have a TV version of this? And so I created a pilot with Lewis. Okay, wait. Hold on. He just answered me. To go to is at the camera. Okay. 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 Newport. Hold on. The Chandler. Okay, wait. I don't know what he's talking about. Oh, wait, the Cara restaurant in Newport. All right. I don't know where he's talking about. Maybe I do. Okay, it's at the Chandler. At the Chandler. Okay, got it. Okay, so wait, do you know that? Okay, so I'm trying to plan something. Hi, Capri. Thank you so much. I hope he's not listening in on this live. What did you watch yesterday with friends? You watch Michelle the Great. Okay, Michelle. Her son is home in the middle of his living in the middle of. I'm so sorry. How's your son doing? Capri, thank you for the 100. Thank you for not a day over 29. We thought Michelle was in the audience back in let me see if I can. Now this is the thing is I feel like it's going to be definitely booked. Hold on, let's see. It's probably going to be booked. Book now. It's what day is it? All right. How's that work? Are we working better? So I'm going to see. I don't know if it offers it. I don't like when they do that. It's like, all right, I'll do this later. This is not something I need to do right now. But okay. Hello. How is my morning going? It's going great. It would be going better if we got more likes up to get to the 100 likes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, it's good now. Okay. Kara at the Chandler. I'm trying to do. I remember you relayed that you've taught dance. Oh, I love this question, Matt Acoustic. I remember you relayed that you taught dance. Is that something you started early on? When you were you as outgoing in grade school, high school, any comedic interest when you were younger? Just curious. These are a great question. Let's put this on the pin. So I've been dancing since the second grade. I started teaching dance when I was in college. And I continued on throughout my 30s. I stopped doing it day to day in my late 30s because of the pandemic. And then I went back to teaching it for a little bit at the dance studio I used to work at, but it wasn't as much money as I wanted. I was like, listen, you either offer me this or you don't. So I would teach dance workshops with my theater company here and there, but I don't do it daily anymore. And I have been as outgoing always. As in grade school, I was a little bit more shy as a kid in instances where I think that happens with every kid though. I wasn't like the sun will come out tomorrow. Like I wasn't doing that, but I was always wanting to dance and move and stuff like that. But I really wanted in high school is where I really flourished. So I always loved making people laugh in college, especially. But in high school, I was just goofy and silly with my friends. So comedy was always naturally a part of who I am. So yeah, I did improv. I started doing improv in college, and then I just continued doing it. I studied at Upright Citizens Brigade as well. Thank you. Thank you. Like and subscribe, Nunu. Appreciate it. Matt, there she is. That's I am. There she goes. Wow, you have to. Hold on, let me just see something. I wonder why there's no availability at this place. That's insane. There's no availability at this place. Do they think they do that on purpose? That's really, really insane. Because if you want to check your availability, let's see how much this is like insane. I don't know if I could afford this. They have like ocean view. Oh my God. Best available rate. That's a great song. There she goes again. Yes. So I don't know what did she say? What did they say? I didn't even see it. I haven't showered in a long time. That's the best. Okay, that's fine. I showered last night, but thank you. That's a sweet person right there. That's not. Whatever. Vic, yes, I went to UCB. I see people that I worked with on camera a lot, but it was a long time ago. Thanks, Martrell. That's right with those numbers, baby. But then people say you shouldn't be focused on the numbers, just the authenticity of the live. That's true. Hit it like right now we have 106, 90 likes. Why can't we get everybody to like? Oh, pineapple pizza. There's a place in California. I had the best Hawaiian pizza. It was really good. Really fucking good. 1,000 2-night minimum. Oh God, forget it. Well, I could do. I wish I could. I wish I could afford this. Oh, that sucks. I'm trying to do something for my BF, but I don't think it's gonna. I'm going to have to call the place and see what they have. Go from there. Oh, well. Hawaiian pizza is the best. Pineapple does belong a pizza. But you have to get the right Hawaiian pizza. It can't be some shitty Hawaiian pizza. Otherwise, it's going to make you fucking throw up. Jesus can save me. I mean, he saved me. I'm here, baby. So divorce. Sorry, it's not where I have to charge them. Hugh Josh said, damn it. Italians just wirelessly shut off her mic for that Hawaiian pizza violation. I really need to take a shower. Okay, I'll call my boyfriend. We'll take a shower together later. Just saying that. I showered yesterday, last night. I'm back. This is still naughty from the Gravesend teasing that they did. But I will say the last couple of sets I've worked on have given me hope that I can make my hair more volumized. And make that 5-head look on point. I got a 5-head real strong, baby. So I really do. I would love, this is what, I don't know if my boyfriend's going to listen to this. Actually, I can't say it on here because he might listen to it and then I don't want to spoil the surprise. I want to do something really nice for my BF for the holidays. So I'm going to see what I can do. And yeah, let's see what I can do. Where did my... Oh my God, thank you. Too much sauce. We'll pan... I don't know, but thank you. Have a best day. Thank you. Wait, members deserve to know what? I don't know. Members deserve what? Self-awareness about the 5-head. Respect. Oh, no, I don't take bubble baths. I've maybe taken like 1 or 2. They're not great for you. I would if I had like a bigger tub and a relaxation. Yeah, when I was having pain in my shoulder, my neck, when I was having this tingling thing, this happened a couple years ago before I started PT. I definitely was taking like warm baths because I was in a lot of pain. And it was helpful. Okay. So, we're going to go for 10,000. I can't with some of these comments. All right. Journal of Academic Freedom. What's this? So, we got the live, run my set. Selections. Then we have 11:30, I think. Meeting. Okay, so meeting. You looked. He's not. Okay, he's a hot ass man, by the way. He's got some Italian in him, but he's not Mexican. But He's white. He's a white guy. He's a hot white guy. I've dated all different kinds of guys though. Hispanic, black, Asian. So it doesn't matter to me. He's a hot man. His body is banging. He is a great personality. He's hot. I want to jump him on. I am so physically attracted to my boyfriend. It's hard for me to not jump on him every 5 seconds. I'm not trying to say this to be like, I'm just saying like, okay, meaning he's a handsome guy. He's very smart. He's very sweet. He's very kind. That's it. So, and I hope he feels the same way about me. I hope he wants to, you know, cuddle me till I'm a puddle, you know? I don't know. This is not making sense. Anyway, honeymoon, please. The honeymoon phase is real. Oh, honey, let me tell you something. I want the honeymoon phase to be for the rest of my life. My parents always found, like, I always felt like my parents always wanted to make out, which is gross when we were kids. So, if you saw me, you would love him. Thanks for the comment. Okay, so 193 of you in here, hit the like button. I like that. It should always last. You were scared to date more you have given up 10 years ago. It's very overwhelming. So the article that I wrote, I had like a quote said about me, is about that. Amy Polacco is a friend, colleague of mine. She writes, she's a writer and a divorce coach. It's like about how women, it's just exhausting. It's exhausting for men too, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's not. Okay, December 4th. It's exhausting for men too, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's not. Don't get your tickets, okay? New York City. Oh, I look like I complain a lot. If you won't say his name, I'm gonna. Yeah, I mean, I don't like to do that unless he comes in here and does it. I respect divorced women less than married women, not gonna lie. Now, why? That's an interesting comment. I am proud of him. I'm very proud of him. Yeah, the people do come in waves and just hate for no reason. It's part of the algorithm. I don't know. Get one more like up there. This is a person that Michelle Trainwreck joined 3 weeks ago. It's definitely been on here before and was definitely probably blocked or something. Something's weird. That's fine. Whatever. Why did I get divorced? That's a big part of the show. It wasn't working. And like, Divorce Diaries is about the post-divorce journey, finding love again, co-parenting, being a single mom, trying to love myself. Really, the reality is when I first got divorced, I was like, I'm going to find the real love of my life, right? But there's been a journey of like having to find my own self-love first and realize that it has to do with me, not the outside world, right? It's still hard because you place emphasis on feeling validation from outside things, just like this, right? Like my work. I want to grow my following because then I'll get more tickets sold at the comedy shows. People want to book me more. I'll get more acting work. If my YouTube live grows, if my YouTube grows, then somebody will be like, all right, we'll pick up your scripted series. Let's film it. And reality is I could film mini episodes, which I think I'm going to start to do. Money is always the issue here right now. I think I have to start doing those Divorce Diaries. We were supposed to film on Monday, but now that I think about it, I could just, like what I was doing with the Rutherford show, I was just going in the street with my little mic. I could just go do that for a little bit. How long was I single before I started dating again? I started actively right as I got separated, I think a couple months after I hooked up with somebody. And then what happened in that summertime? I'm trying to think. Was it right after? No, it was a while. It was months actually. I'm trying to think. The summer I got separated, yeah, it was like 6 months after. I didn't know we were dating. I was on and off in situationships. In a real relationship, this is my first real relationship. I've never introduced anyone to, I've dated, yes. I've dated 2 months, 6 months. I saw a guy on and off for a year and a half. And then in between, it would take me a long time to get over things. The other Lewis, Lewis, just donates to the show. I don't know who he is. But Louis, Lewis Walker, is my cameraman. Out hot and ready, like a Little Caesar's pizza. I don't know if Caesar's pizza is hot and ready. It's just ready. I wasn't like dating religiously though. I would have one guy, then get over him for like a year. It was that. Everyone in the chat, everyone watching this, do yourself a favor and let this woman be miserable and a victim alone. She doesn't need my help. And I never asked for your help, TJ. Go watch the special, but watch my comedy special and watch the TV pilot. Hi, I've seen you on my YouTube for a week straight. Thanks, Mad Miles. Do you mean it's coming up in your feed, or is like YouTube suggesting me? Just out of curiosity. So it's coming up in your feed. That's great. So, Divorce Diaries. You can check it out on True TV Plus. You want to see a clip of the web series? This is the special. The moral here is find what's making you happy and do it. You shouldn't quit on things, but if it's not working, you need to find what's making you happy and do it.
Please put your hands together.
On things, but if it's not working, you need to. I don't know. A second. Sorry, hang on. I'm trying to focus on putting this down here. Hang on. Okay. Yeah, have you not watched the special? Please watch it with your friends. Right here, baby. How can I put it in the chat? I don't think I can. This was filmed in 2023.
Very funny, very talented, very manic. Michelle Trainer.
So we're gonna put that in the chat. You can watch all of that stuff. Good morning, Oscar. You can watch all of this stuff on True TV Plus, or it's also on Prime, the special. So watch more Divorce Diaries. Morning. What are we doing? Morning coffee buzz. Watch my material. I don't know. What should we name this live? I feel like it's going straight. Feed your dream like it's your life. That's great. That's what I hope. I want to be married again to the partner that I have this thought when I was a kid that marriage is like romance and journeying and best friendship and celebrating each other's wins in career and all that exciting stuff. So that's how I'm happy for you. Okay, stay tuned for more. I'm going to be back on again tomorrow. I have a show tonight. I have to run my set. I have meetings coming up, so I can't stay on. I would love, you know what? We need 9 more subscribers. So for today's goal. So we got 9 more subscribers. If you're listening in, oh yes, there's that hip. I love doing my stretches, talking to you guys about the journey. Hit the subscription button. I will be posting more content later from the show I did on Sunday. I'm also going to be putting some membership only stuff up. So if you're a member, you'll get to see the show from Sunday. What else? Condition my hair. I did. How many views? My boyfriend told me not to talk about that. He's like, don't talk about that. I think he told me that. Someone said that to me, actually. $32,000. Ooh, that's good. That's a higher one. Let's get it started. All right, we're gonna wait till the 90-minute mark. Boom. 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 Da da da. Da da. So in my comedy, I definitely dance, and I'm a very physical comedian. So you'll be. I was when I work my material, like how I prep for a show is I do it right here. Like I would be on a live stream, but I'm doing it right here with you guys, and I get on the TikTok live sometimes to do it as well. Color them roots. I don't know. I need some more of those super chats to color them roots. Just Jake's in Montclair, New Jersey. Go check it out. I do. I've gotten that before. That I look like Eminem. I'll take it. I don't know if he said it. So it might have been somebody else. No, he did say something about don't mention the numbers. But he doesn't give me bad advice, okay? He's a very positive person, actually. Yeah, I am begging. I'm begging for free money. All right. I have a question. Do we think that everybody's on, like, is everybody, like, on their Thanksgiving plans now? Because I feel like I'm getting a lot of those emails about, like, there aren't a lot of, there are, I'm just not showing them to you. There aren't, like, there should be more, correct. I agree with you. That's my own, that's where I have to grow. That's where I'm creating this list of things I got to get done in the next year that I want to really, money is a big part of it. I got to grow my bank account a little bit. But also, I just need to, like, I can't hang shit real good. I'm not really good at that. So, I need to get better at that. All right. Yes, Chris, please let me know what you think. The pilot's my favorite. The pilot, to me, is my baby. I want to make a stronger three-episode series based off the pilot. Look, I want to film a limited series, 3-episode. Did you hear that? You can see it on Prime or True TV Plus. Wait, did you guys hear that? I'm not kidding. Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that, or am I like crazy? I'm serious. Did you guys hear that? All right, so then it's just me. Let me hear something. You can watch my pilot on Prime if you want to watch it for free. I'm putting the link in the chat right now. Thanks, you applaud for the. I mean, it's definitely weird. I'm trying to think who I blocked that hates me that bad. Weird. Okay, here. Watch the pilot here. You can also IMDb it. I think I have to fix that too. No. I don't. Oh, that was a little weird. I looked great this AM. Thank you. Yeah, was it the song? I feel like there's something made a sound, right? It was a little bizarre, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's do it. Was it a song? I need 7 more subscribers here. Okay. Okay. So disgusting. Really? Was it a sound? All right. It's the static of my. I think we could probably do this for a little bit longer. This will probably last because I've been charging it. Let's see. Thank you. Good morning from Seattle, Washington. Good morning. Really? I want to film a limited series, 3-episode. I think it stopped when I did that. Can we hear me okay? Okay. Want to film a 3 episodes of Divorce Diaries based off the pilot concept in 2026, early 2026, with a better production quality. Okay. Well, I have to make it, it's got to be like 30K an episode at least, but someone came and said, I got 10K per episode, make it work. I make it work. Right? So I want to film a limited series, 3 episodes of Divorce Diaries based off the pilot concept in early 2026 with a better production quality than the pilot had, because pilot was only done at 10,000. So I really hope that happens. That's the goal. Dane. No, I want, it's okay. I'm going to stop either way, but I'm trying to get to the 7, but I want to, this is a major goal that at the end of the year, I really wanted to have that production partner. And last night when I was on the phone with that guy, Paulie, talking to Will DeMayo, and I'm wanting to really find out how I get, not to say that guy, I know I never can tell if Jane gives money, but sometimes she also laughs at the haters. But for the most part, Jane is always on point. So I can never tell if Jane just likes to, also sometimes you guys like to add to the drama of the trolling, which is, I get it. This is part of the show. Jane is your favorite chatter. See, Jane gets likes. I love it. Let's go, Jane. Jane, you want to get me off now? Come on. I do make it happen. My monetizing off my YouTube was one of the goals. I definitely make it happen. So I don't know what you do. The fact that you named your channel Michelle Trainwreck, which you either did it because you've been following my show or you are some other Michelle. And you spell it the same way I spell it, which I think is very funny. Chaz was on point. It's like somebody really hates me too. It's like, I don't get it, man. What did I do to you? My eye is twitching. I feel it. I'm a bum. Oh, we're talking about apartheid now? Oh, good Lord. Okay. Listen. So that is a major goal. Like last night when he said, he's like, is this your life or your side hustle? I'm like, this is my life. I really want to make this show happen. And I've been asking God, like, what is going to help me find the money to film this limited series? Because I think that would be the next step. I can't film another one-off episode. If someone were like, well, we'll film a feature of Divorce Diaries, sure, great, wonderful. But again, I see this show being a fucking television series, a series, not just a one-off. So ow, this is where I'm trying to like see how low that is, and I need to get it up to like, it hurts through my stomach. That's how bad it feels. Like the hamstring is, like that's how bad right here. If I pull this here to go here, it hurts like right through here. So for this part, okay, that's not as bad. I definitely have to do something in PT with my hamstring. Jumping jacks. Let's get. I don't know. I think we got to get to 11,000 for the jumping jacks. Let's go. We can do some jumping jacks. If we get to the 10,850, that my boxing coach would be like, all right, listen, we are really working hard I am working very hard at trying to get, thank you, Michelle, trying to get this goal of finding a production partner. And it's been great to do the live streams and get some super chats and build up some monetization. That's awesome. But I would really, 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 really want to film more episodes of the scripted series. So I'm thinking for the Divorce Diaries stories on the street, I'm just going to probably do it on myself on the street for now to put some more content up on the YouTube and start to do that next week, because I do want to start another playlist. Like right now, if we look at my content, you guys can watch my stand-up. You can watch the live show. I'm trying to see where you go to customization. Right, you can see my live streams as a playlist. Her Night Out is a playlist. The web series and my stand-up. The podcast. I want to create more playlists like Divorce Diaries on the Street, Divorce Diaries interviews. I think I had a hosting playlist on here as well. Yeah, maybe it'll just be Divorce Diaries interviews, right? I don't have a tramp stamp, unfortunately. I don't. I can't even take a flu shot without crying, but I don't have a tramp stamp. So 4 more subscribers. I want to get to 10,850. I don't know if we're going to do it, but we're going to try. So today's agenda. What's up? Today's agenda, we've got running the set, emails, leads, habits and rituals. We did our stretching. We know that somebody might hopefully be interested. Here's the thing. If I got up at 5 to 7 a.m. and I did 2 hours of straight emailing and lead work, I think I could find a production partner by the end of the year. And I'm pissed at myself I didn't get my ass up early this morning. I slept till 7. That's a great question. Let's see. Oh, sorry. Hang on. I'm looking at the wrong video. Hold on. I've been divorced once. Only once. I'm not an overachiever. We're at 35,000, almost 36. And then what is the engagement? The average view duration is 19 seconds. That's not probably good, huh? I don't think I'm supposed to talk about that. I don't think I'm supposed to say, oh, the average view duration is. See, it just went down. I have a good platform, decent show idea. Thank you for the love. I appreciate that. I really appreciate all of you for tuning in every day. And I do think that we can get to the 2 more subscribers I need to hit my goal of 10,050, 850. And I do think that eventually we are going to put up, I think what I'm going to try to do on Monday? Yeah, Monday. I was going to do the divorce stories in the city with Lewis, but I think he's got something going on with his family. So we might have to shift that. That is right. That's right. Thank you, Live Silky. Thank you so much. So it's not, what do you want? Let me tell you, you want me to do yoga videos. Clutch. Thank you for sending the clutch. Thank you. Appreciate that. I appreciate you. It's not that I just really need to keep focusing on the goal if I want to film a scripted series. And I also thank you again for sending that clutch. I appreciate that. I divorced once also. She contacted me 10 years later and said, me broke up wrong. What you think about that? Steve, I just love that comment. I have to I'm putting these comments on some, hold on. Oh, I can't share that. How did you say it? Nicole Barbie, thank you so much for sending the floating hearts and the jewels. Graham Hutton, thank you for sending the 10 jewels. Thank you for sending the floating heart. Nicole Barbie, I appreciate you. You're the best. You rock. I don't know what to say. That's pretty fun. I mean, yeah, listen. Dave, thank you, Nicole. Look at Nicole go. Nicole, you rock. Sent a thumbs up. Thank you for sending the thumbs up. I appreciate you. Yes, it's a show. Watch Divorce Diaries on Amazon Prime, on True TV. You can watch it here. You can watch my web series on the playlist. There's playlists of my stand-up from the live show and also just clips of my stand-up. I did start another channel, Michelle Trina Funny. I just started the other channel. I think I posted 2 videos. Let's see what happens. I probably should post more on there too. Someone wrote, are you okay? I have 1 subscriber. Yeah, I have 1 subscriber. You want to see my other channel? I wonder if I should do the. Oh yeah, no, it's Michelle Trina. My channel is Michelle Trina. Yeah, this is the other channel. Here, guys, I'll put it in the comments below if you want to tune into that as well. And so that we have 2 channels. But obviously, I think the best thing to do is just to keep building this one. What do you think about that? I'm currently in a real relationship. I don't know. What does she want to talk about, Steve? You got to be careful. If you're in a relationship now, I don't want my boyfriend talking to his exes. That's the kind of person I am, unless they have a child together. Like, why are you talking to ex-girlfriends or ex-wives? No need for it. Unless you feel like, okay, we can try it. Unless you feel like you really, we got a mess. Oh, listen, this is for Wes and the other jackasses. Thank you. Guys, stay on for a few more minutes now. Appreciate Nicole. Thank you. Nicole, we're going to reply here. How do I reply? How do I do that? All right, let's see. I don't know how to do that. How do I reply to Nicole? Buy your own super chat. How do I reply to you, Nicole? Okay, so you had to subscribe, but you're going to unsubscribe in a second, so we can't count you. So how do I reply to Nicole's? I'm trying to reply, but I did. I'm trying to type. Hold on. I want to reply. It says go to channel, remove. No, I can't do anything. Thank you, Nicole. Okay. Yeah, I think that the important thing here is that we're focused on the goals, focusing on making sure that I don't get in my own way, right? Making sure that we stay, like, I really wish I would have gone up at 5 a.m., but I'm just fucking tired at 5 a.m. I need to get together.
I need someone to be like, get your ass up, you stupid. You are going to get $50 if you get up from 5 to 7. That's what I need. Well, I know what I'll do is I'll do a YouTube live stream if I had to at 5 a.m. because I don't have time in the morning. That's when I'll get up at 5 a.m. However, see, this is switching again. I need to get up 5 to 7 do leads. I do need to do that. I do. If I want to find a production partner before the end of the year, I need to do that. 5 to 7. Guess I could do 6 to 7 as well. I love you guys. Stay tuned for more. I'll be back on tomorrow. Tonight's show. We'll hear all about the show tonight, tomorrow morning. Stay tuned for more. Thank you guys for the super chats. Nicole, appreciate you. Okay, Grower, thank you. Jane, thank you. Patrick, as always. We got some new haters in here. Chris, Chris is not a hater, but Chris, thank you for joining in. Matt Acoustic. Who else we got in here? Everybody for joining. I appreciate you. Stay tuned for more.